Hey everyone, it's me, Psychedelic Babe, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you a contest entry. Now, this is a contest entry for Discus Newbie. Discus Newbie has reached 150 subscribers and his channel is really doing well. Now, if you haven't had a chance to check out his channel, make sure you do. There's a link below in the description box. So make sure you head on over there and check out his channel. Now, I met Discus Newbie when I held my JBL giveaway, and he was really lucky and he won the prize that he wanted. And since then, we've got on great. He puts out some great videos. He watches my videos, he comments on my videos, and that's always a plus thing, because you find that a lot of people don't like watching other people's videos. They just like putting out their own and sending comments and that's it. But no, Discus watches my videos, so it's always a big thumbs up in my eyes, so yeah. And I'd like to say big congratulations on reaching 150 subs. I know it's a milestone and it's one that's celebrated greatly on YouTube, and yeah, I reckon you're going to be double that in no time, so just keep doing what you're doing. So what do we have to do to enter this contest? Well, we've got 3 simple questions, and number 1 is hots and nots about the hobby. Now, he wants us to give you a couple of dislikes and likes that I personally feel that involve the hobby. So here we go. My dislikes, we'll start with the dislikes. Now, the first dislike is the same with any fish keeper, and that is losing fish and fry. It really is the worst part of this hobby, and it still makes me cry to this day when I lose a fish. And I'm sure there's many a fish keeper that will agree with me on that one. My second dislike is having a disease in the tank. There is nothing more heart-wrenching than your fish having something really bad like ick. Especially if you've got a marine tank, because that's all I've seen lately is marine tanks and they've all got ick. And it's really heartbreaking just seeing them fish the way they are with all them spots, and they end up dying, and it's horrible. So yeah, having a disease in the tanks are definitely a dislike. My next dislike is having a mouthful of dirty fish water. Now, I don't use a python like you guys do. I use the bucket method and I use the siphon hose. And yeah, so I always get a mouthful of dirty fish water and it's not very pleasant. My next dislike is cleaning sand. I've got a Trophius 65 gallon and they are algae lovers. So I have to build the algae up in the tank, and the best way to do it is in the sand. So every fortnight I get all the sand out, I give it all a good clean, and then I put it all back in, and then the cycle starts again. And I absolutely hate doing it. It really does, like, grinds me guts, it does. So yeah, cleaning sand is definitely a dislike. Now, the last dislike is having to throw away expired goods. Now, I've got bottles and bottles and bottles of all kinds, and swear it's really hard keeping up with all the expiry dates, especially if you spill something on the bottle and it does wipe away the expiry date. So what I do is now I've got a book, and every time I buy a bottle of something I write it down and I write down the expiry date, so I keep a check on them all. So maybe there's a little fish keeping tip for you all to keep. So yeah, having to throw away expired goods. So let's go on to the likes. What do I like most about this hobby? Well, the first one's got to be having healthy and happy fish. And that also involves having a happy, healthy looking tank. And I think that is the first like in any hobby, is enjoying what you're looking at, and it's got to be healthy and happy looking. The next one is having the choice of saltwater and freshwater. And this also coincides with the next one, which is knowledge and learning more day by day. Now, the knowledge that I've learned give me the ability to have freshwater and saltwater, and I just think it's amazing how, like, you can just go research something, and if you're really interested in it, you learn really quick. So yeah. My next one is having loads of test kits and testing on a regular basis. I've become a bit of a science teacher in my house. I'm testing water constantly. If I'm not testing the Trophius tank, it's my saltwater tank. If I'm not testing them, I'm testing water from the fish shop. I'm testing my tap water. And yeah, so I've become a bit of a science teacher in that aspect. And last but not least, all the exciting things that I uncover. I absolutely adore sticking my nose up to the glass as close as I can with my UV torch on my saltwater tank and catching all the interesting things that are in there. And I see loads of cool things on a daily basis, and it amazes me because some of them come from nowhere, honestly, because I didn't put them in there, and they just seem to appear. So yeah, that is definitely a big like in my eyes. Now, I could go on forever with the likes, so I'll leave it at that and I will move on to the second question. And the second one is to show you my favourite fishy thing. So you're now looking at my scarlet crab, and these are absolutely amazing, and I've put some shells into the tank for them, and I think that they're gonna adopt one of them. Well, I'm hoping that they'll adopt one of them. So I'm keeping a close eye on them, and everything that they do I am recording, and hopefully I'll be able to put it all together for you for a big video. But yeah, my crab is definitely my favourite fishy thing. Now the third one is to explain what I want to see from Discus Newbie's channel. Well, like I said at the beginning of the video, I love his channel, I do. He's funny, his kid's exciting, and yeah, he's funny too. And he's honest, which is what I love the most, and he's very well explained in his videos, and yeah, he comments back, he replies back, he's a nice guy. And yeah, so I don't really want you to change your channel. I like your channel the way it is, and the way I see it is, you've got this far to 150 subscribers doing what you're doing, so why change it? You see so many channels changing, and yeah, it's not good. Don't change anyway. So there you have it. There's my entry for Discus Newbie. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, make sure you hit the thumbs up button and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Now, if you need to go and find Discus Newbie because you're not subscribed to him yet, make sure you go and check out the link in the description box below. Now, this contest ends tomorrow. It's for UK people only, I think. So don't quote me on that. Don't start beating me up in the comment section if I'm wrong, but I think it is only UK. But if it's not, you'll find out by watching this video on his channel. So there you have it. There's my entry. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please like, share and drop me a comment below. I love you all. Thanks for watching. Bye.